Sarah Ferguson made astonishing claim about late Queen and her dogs before scandal hit. Sarah Ferguson inherited the late Queen's beloved Corgis following her death in September 2022, and she made a surprising claim about the dogs earlier this year. At the age of 66, Sarah Ferguson's future is now more uncertain than ever. Where she will now live, how she will pay for it, and what she will actually do, remains unclear, and there is much speculation as to what the coming months will bring for the disgraced former Duchess. Of utmost importance for Fergie is the issue of finding a home. Both she and her ex-husband Andrew Mountbatten Windsor have been told to vacate Royal Lodge, having also been stripped of their respective titles. The couple have lived together in the Windsor mansion since 2008, and in 2022 they welcomed some additional residents, the late Queen's beloved Corgis, Sandy and Muick. It's not known who will house the dogs following the ex-couple's big move, but Buckingham Palace have seemingly confirmed they will stay within the family. Sarah clearly believes she has a special connection with the pets, and made an extraordinary claim about them earlier this year. In May, Sarah made an appearance at the Creative Women Platform Forum in London. She said, "I have her dogs, I have her Corgis. Every morning they come in and go woof woof and all that, and I am sure it's her talking to me. I am sure it's her, reminding me she's still around." Amid laughter, she continued, "Anyway, the real thing is that I had the greatest honor to be her daughter-in-law. That's pretty huge, and when I was driving here, I saw the Elizabeth line, on the tube, and I said, I want everyone to remember what an amazing lady she was." Sarah previously described what a big honor it was to take on the Queen's beloved pets, revealing that they were national treasures and had been taught well. Their imminent eviction from Royal Lodge means that Fergie is on the hunt for new digs. Andrew is said to be moving to a property in Sandringham, the King's privately owned, vast estate in Norfolk. But his ex-wife will not be going with him, forced to sort out her own arrangements. Latest reports suggest her eldest daughter might be stepping in to put a roof over her mother's head. According to the Mail on Sunday, 66-year-old Sarah may now be considering moving into a newly renovated granny annex in the grounds of Princess Beatrice's Cotswolds estate. Beatrice and her husband Edoardo Mappelli Mozzi bought the stunning countryside pad in 2021 and live in the main home with their children Sienna, 4, and Athena, who will turn 1 in January. The source quoted in the report claims, the granny annex seems to be ready to move into now, adding, "Just today, the road was blocked for a delivery of propane gas bottles 4th annex. That coincided with the first cold snap of winter. So, clearly, the arrival of someone is imminent. It may not look like much of a palace on the outside, but I bet it's stunning inside." Formal notice to leave Royal Lodge was served on Andrew, 65, last month following fresh scrutiny over his friendship with Jeffrey Epstein. Buckingham Palace announced on 30 October that King Charles' younger brother was to lose his style, title and honors, and had been served formal notice to surrender his lease on Royal Lodge.